Here I am, know it's been a while. I was in denial about my love. Here I stand, I know I walked away. Had to find the person I'd become.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ritabile. Yet again, I'm here with a slightly different video for you guys, and I hope that you find it helpful because today we are going to talk about something very, very important. It is important to me, something that I do not want to forget about. I do not want my followers to not know about me, because that'd be leading you guys astray, something like that. So let's get right to it. I hope you find it helpful. I hope you know things, guys. Just get your pens, get your papers, because it's gonna be a mouthful. So I'm not gonna be lengthy on this. I'm just gonna focus on the most important things. But they're the ones that I personally used myself in school and in varsity also. So you know us. Okay, so I would like to dedicate this video to our matriculants. Hi guys, I hope that you guys are excited about your exams that are coming soon, and you guys have preparing and have prepared enough, because it is not as easy as it looks to you, and you want to make sure that you get those A's and those B's at least, so that you can get a chance to go to varsity and just have many options, to do whatever you want. I personally didn't study something that I want to study, but because of my matric results, I can basically do whatever I want to do. I can drop out here and get in there, drop out there, I have many things to choose from. But if you limit yourself and get low marks, you honestly literally just looking at one thing, of which you don't even want to. So I have made this video especially for you guys. You guys are the special people of today, and I hope you guys really take this seriously, because you are going to need it. So I personally love studying. Yes, you might not believe it, but I am a geek when it comes to books. I don't know, man. I just like being the best in everything. Not everything per se, but then all my subjects, I like just doing good at them. Especially in high school, if you know me, you know that I was the girl to go to. You have a question. I used to tutor people in my grade 12 year. I tutored some students also in my varsity year's final year. I tutored math and chemistry. I was doing the things. I just like people who like studying. That's why, I had that thing in high school where I didn't take girls seriously if they didn't like studying, if they didn't like their books, if they weren't really good. I was like, no, you can't be my friend like that. I was that person. Although I'm better now, but I'm just that person. So I didn't want to lead you guys astray. I wanted you guys to follow me, knowing that this is who I am and this is what I support, and I like to pour it. I like to share it with you guys, and hopefully influence you guys to also study hard and make sure that you do the best. So I personally was a very competitive student, guys. Okay, so the first one is practice every day. Yes, practice every single day, especially if you were doing sciences or math or whatever. You know that you cannot go on a day without solving X or whatever, because math is not child's play. It will desert you in front of people. It will just make fun of you if you do not take it seriously, if you do not respect it. Respect yourself and study every day. Make sure that you do a certain sum or a question. If you don't understand it, you can go and ask about it tomorrow, but make sure that when you get to exam, you pretty much you pretty much practiced like 20 questions about one particular topic. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, practice. Do not leave it for the last minute. Practice every day. If you're doing something that has to do with calculations, you want to make sure that you know all the steps and everything, because marks are usually on the steps and stuff like that. The answer is not really that important, but the steps that you have to go through. So you guys have to I'm sorry, but you guys have to practice every day, because it is very, very important. They catch you that you are that lazy child who leaves things for the last minute. You get caught in an exam, guys, trust me. So yeah, that is the first one. Pre-reading is the second one, guys. I know that some of you might not even know about this one, and it might not be that much of a big deal now that you're in high school, but in varsity you are going to need it. Pre-reading, guys. Pre-reading is very, very important, because you get to you know before the teacher introduces something, and you've had some time to research about it, so that when you get to class you can ask more questions, so you are like steps ahead. You get what I'm saying? It's always an advantage to pre-read, because some teachers actually like that, and then they show more interest in you or the class or whatever, and then they give you more information that you're going to need in the exam, something that they might not have planned to say or talk about in the lecture. But if you showed that much interest that you actually went home and you did some research about it, they come to you, and then it also gives them oomph, to just lay it up there, put it, so yeah. Another one is do not procrastinate. Do not procrastinate. If you do not know what procrastinate is, it means leaving things for the last minute. Not doing anything per se, anything important, or like maybe I could make an excuse and say that I'm studying for my other test, that's why I didn't study for this one. Nah, guys, it's literally just laying in bed and not doing anything, looking at people's pictures on Instagram, and then going to write your test. You only studied one question paper. Guys, come on, you shouldn't do that. Just make sure that you are always ready. So do not procrastinate. Do not leave this for the last minute. Study. You enjoy life later, guys. Studying is very, very important. And if your friends do not understand that, you better cut them. But studying and it's so nice to have your assignment that is due next Wednesday. You have it's already there. It's already done today. But by Monday you'll be talking to people and socializing, and they'll be telling you their ideas, or maybe you'll be asking the teacher, or the teacher might be talking about something that you feel like you left out in the assignment, so you just go there and edit. It's nice to do things early and just be done with them, so that it's like it's not you in a hurry, it's not you in a rush, it's not you copying from other people, it is you giving it time. So planning things is just very, very important. So if I give you an assignment, make sure that you put it in that study timetable that you've made yourself at home, the one that is suitable for you, that includes your chores or whatever that you have to do at home, and at the same time your study time. Because guys, if you do not have a plan, you're gonna find yourself just swamped with a whole lot of work, and you get stressed and you just not even doing it at all, So yeah, never procrastinate. Sleep, child. Yes, sleep, rest, please just rest yourself. Honestly, your brain needs to rest. You can't be edit, doing cross nights every single, no. Nothing is gonna stay in your head. Honestly, you have to rest. I'm not saying be lazy and always be sleeping. No, I'm saying rest. Drink water, socialize, or talk about something other than school for a minute or so. Then go back. Have a break, because your brain needs to process, synthesize the things that you have studied. Yeah. So another one is make friends. This is very important. If you're an anti-social person, if you're shy, if you don't have any friends at all, you better start making friends now, child, because you are going to need them. You want to have those groups where you talk about things. You want to have those groups where you ask questions. When there are 4 different brains focusing on one question, you get different ideas, and then boom, you solve it. And then it's very rare that you're gonna forget that answer or the question, if it may come in an exam soon or something like that. You guys are gonna be looking at each other there and be like, yo, Chobi, excited to answer a question. Even when you walk out of that exam room, you walk with such confidence because you know that you nailed it. Because pretty much all the questions, like 80% of the questions, you discussed them, you talked about them with your friends, you asked your teachers about them, So yeah, it is very advisable to make friends in school, guys. Do not be that one child who's always sitting and, you are going to fail, my girl. You are going to be stuck, unless if you're like a freaking genius, then you don't pass. But then, guys, make friends, talk about things, and then ask questions. Do not be afraid to ask. You don't feel like you're gonna be damn if you ask questions. Hi, man, just ask. Okay, so when you are writing a test or an exam, guys, you do not want to start with the difficult questions, because it will literally ruin your entire mood, and you might find yourself just wasting a lot of time on the difficult questions. Had you done the questions that you would have collected more marks. I don't know if you get me, but yeah. Focus on the questions that you know first. Be that child. Question 1, question 7, question 9, and go back to 3. It doesn't matter. They will never penalize you. Yes, that's a word. They will never penalize you, just as long as you correctly number your questions. But it doesn't matter which one you start with, guys. Even if you start from the back, that it's easier at the back. Even if you start with the complication, or if you start with the grammar, whatever, just label them correctly. Trust me, you'll never go wrong, because you have that much confidence in answering the other questions that are difficult, because you already have collected some of the other marks. You have that mood, that passing mood. But if you focus on the difficult one and you didn't even look at the other ones, you'll just be drained and devastated, and not be like, I'm failing this one, So focus on the questions that you know first, and end with the difficult ones. Because there's some questions that just try and test your God. They test your ancestors or whatever. They just test you. They just are personal. So you don't want to be wasting your time with them, because some lecturers are just very spicy, honestly. So you do not want to do that to yourself. So just collect the marks that you know first. Make sure that you answer them to the best of your ability, and then you can just waste your time with the ones that you do not know, because they will be just guessing and assuming and thinking. But honestly, guys, start with the ones that you know first. Trust me, you will thank me later. So those are the 2 things that I have for writing tests and exams. Okay, for the last one is in the class. Yes, in the classroom. Do not be shy, my child. Never be shy. Do not care what anyone else thinks. They might think that you are that girl who just likes attention. So what? I paid to be here. Have that, because be selfish and be about your marks, because whatever they say has no effect on what you are going to get in the final exam, whatever, final mark, whatever. Ask questions. I'm not saying be annoying or whatever, but just if you want to know something, you better raise up that hand, child, because they won't tell you that they do not voice out that you are in need of some assistance. You hear me? So you better be that child who's, yes sir, no sir, be active, man. Even the lecturer will be like, yes. Oh, this class is my favorite because you're active and you're asking questions. They'll know your name. Even if when they're marking, they'll be like, oh, Mguli, okay? This child, shame. Shame. Just one mark. Let me just put, I'm kidding. But you don't know what happens in those marking arenas or whatever. They might put some personal marks there for attendance, participation. So you don't want to miss those marks, girls. So don't be shy. And always attend class, guys, especially in varsity. You have to attend, or else you're just gonna regret it. I personally was lazy to attend because I didn't have things to wear. Okay, only for my first year, I was pretty much conserved, Although I was curious, but then because after maybe I think it was second semester or something like that, I found it very weird the way they were doing things, because they're literally giving you slides and then you have to go study at home. So I was like, you're gonna give this to us anyway, so I might as well not even attend this class because I don't even understand what they're talking about, and they have weird accents and I don't even like them. I don't even have any friends. I don't even have anything to wear. I'm just okay, let me just not attend, which it is a bad idea, guys. Attending your pajamas, wear the same thing every day, so what? In varsity, no one cares. You're just going there to do you, so you better just attend those classes. Doesn't matter how far, doesn't matter how long, you're going to thank me. Guys, if you take this now that you are here, you obviously they beat you if you don't attend. They don't even care about you. They don't even know your name. So it's literally 100% your responsibility. So if you do not attend, you're gonna spend 7 years on 3-year courses, child. The third one, make friends. Okay, I made friends, but I don't have any of them anymore. But do make friends so that it'll help you out. They'll help you out if you miss the class, maybe due to something very important. You get to ask them and then they'll tell you. I'm asking some people that you don't know. They'll even give you false information. How sneaky these people are. So make friends, man. Just mingle, socialize, help. Ask for help from tutors and stuff like that. Just be nice, just be kind, so that they be kind to you, especially in a foreign place, maybe if you're from Mpumalanga and you go to Cape Town. You literally don't know anybody there, and you're pretty much the third person from the region that you come from, and you don't even know some of the people that you meet there, and they're from the same place that you are, So you're in your class, make friends so that you know about deadlines, you can know about things that are coming out soon. So have fun. That is the last one, I think. That is the last one, guys. Do not forget to have fun. Yes, varsity is nice. I know. Varsity is very nice, guys. You do not want to miss out on anything. The experience. You get to become a woman. You get to become a man. You get to learn, make mistakes, meet people. Maybe find love if you like it. But have fun, have that break, and just go and explore. Especially if you're at a different place, go and explore that place. Meet new people. Just make sure that you prioritize, though. You don't want to be having too much fun like you're a mad person. You don't have no direction. You don't have no home training. Nah, fam. Have fun, but know where you're coming from. Know why you are there in varsity. Know your purpose. If you don't know your purpose, and if you knew it when you were going home, no, you knew it when you were leaving home, when you're going to varsity. Your main purpose there is passing. If you do not know your personal main purpose in life, but just stick to the one that you know already, is that you have to do well in school, pass, not just pass, but pass, so that you get headhunted, you get job opportunities, because guys, it's hard. It is hard. I am in September and I don't even have a job. Yes, and I studied something that I thought was a need in our country. Apparently not. But I'm comfortable because I know that I still have a chance to get something really, really, really good. So y'all have fun, enjoy yourself. Just don't forget where you come from. Don't forget home. Don't forget your people. Don't forget, maybe if you want to change your situation home, do not forget them and be staying there, living your life and living a lie. People are going to make you do things that you personally wouldn't normally do, but you're gonna do them because you're not you. You get me? So okay, I'm talking too much about varsity, but then it's because you guys ain't going to talk now. You're gonna be looking forward to going there, guys. Study hard. This from today, guys. Study hard, work hard. Just tell your friends, I'll see you later, show me, but I have to study now because you are going to need it. School might not be the best thing. You might see people who are making it without it. Do not be fooled. Do not be fooled. People have different lucks. School especially is not luck. So school is hard work. Other things like lotteries and whatnot, those things are luck. But school is not luck. School is hard work. So if you want your future to be like solid, and you have to work hard, guys. So y'all, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys found it helpful, and please share, like, subscribe, and do not forget to write these things down. If you feel like you missed something, just go back there, replay, and just write it down, because the things that I've mentioned, some of the things are very, very important. You're gonna thank me as your big sister. So for me, Rita to your aura, keep on keeping on.